From the LAF Pet Rescue Studios, welcome to the host with the most Toddcast. Now, here's the tan, tattooed connoisseur of conversation, Todd Newton.
All right, by now, friend, you're well aware of the fact that Maria and I pretty much just wake up every morning with two goals in mind. Number one, we want to entertain/inform, And
Absolutely.
Number two, we just want to keep people out of trouble, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Including ourselves.
True. Yes. And my partner over there, Maria, sent me this last night, and I thought, oh, yeah. We're definitely doing this on the show. We have a list here of some legitimate laws that are enforced in many states, but you're probably not aware of these. These are actual laws that are still, for whatever reason, on the books in these United States of ours. So I thought, Maria, it would benefit our family out there to kind of share some of these, because we have listeners
live in some of these places and don't know.
That's right. Now, I know we have listeners, plenty of you, in New England, and we love it in New England. In the great Commonwealth of Massachusetts, did you know it's illegal to scare a pigeon?
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to scare a pigeon.
Yeah, they just kind of look at you like you're a fool when you make them. So if you're hanging out down there around Quincy Market or go to a bar around Fenway, you get a couple beers, a couple Sam Adams in you. You just want to leave those birds alone. Don't play around with them, because it comes with up to a month in jail and
for scaring a pigeon
and a $20 fine.
$20 and a month in jail.
How about
$100 and no jail time?
Yeah. Here, I'll double it. Let me go. What do you say? You look the other way, officer? Huh? In the great state of Alabama, roll Tide, baby, it is against the law to pretend to be a member of the clergy. You can't do it. On Halloween, you can't even dress up as a nun or the Pope.
Wow.
It's against the law. And that comes with a fine of up to $500 and a year in jail.
Like, people wouldn't know you weren't the Pope.
I'm watching this show 60 Days In on A&E. I know I'm late to that party. Have you seen that, where people go into the prison system for 60 days?
I understand nothing about that show. I can't understand why they would want to do it.
My cat Romeo is stepping on my control board there.
It's warm over here, Dad.
Oh, good Lord. To me, it would just be easier to go online and get ordained as a minister. That only costs you $25.
Right, so, and nobody has to see you in the outfit.
Yeah, and then there's no way you can get arrested. You can dress up however you want. If you get ordained online, I think it's called Universal Life Church. That's where I got ordained as a minister. Let's see in North Carolina. You are not allowed to play bingo, Maria, for more than 5 hours at a time.
Who is the bingo marathoner they had to make this law for?
5 hours, that's the limit. That's it. And if you think you're going to get creative, you cannot play two separate sessions of bingo within a 48-hour period. So you can't play 4 hours and 50 minutes and then step away from for an hour and then come back and play for another 5. Don't even try that. They're on to you. I
think your marker's dry by then anyway. That little dabber thing.
You ever seen those people in the bingo halls? They bring all their good luck charms and stuff. And
my God.
This episode of the Toddcast is brought to you by the Tattooed Traveler YouTube series. Don't miss out on your first-class ticket to adventures around the world. Subscribe to the Tattooed Traveler on YouTube or visit thetattooedtraveler.com.
I just got my new, because we moved, so I had to get my driver's license updated. And I got the new one in the mail yesterday. And the picture is in black and white now. It used to be color.
What?
Yeah, it's in black and white, and I was kind of ticked off because I got a nice spray tan for this and everything. I looked my last driver's license photo looked like a headshot. That you would submit at an audition. And this one's black and white, man. I'm like, come on, man. Dude. What's going on here? But I'm an organ donor. Are you an organ donor?
Oh, yeah. Now, wait, here's the thing. Did you tell your family you're an organ donor?
I did. Yeah, I
Okay.
did. Yeah, they all know. I think we all are, actually. Because,
You have to tell people, because otherwise, when people are bereaved and distraught and stuff, they may not want to go through with your wishes.
Yeah. That's a good point. I just figure
So make sure you tell somebody.
when I'm gone, I'm not going to care. So it might as well benefit medical science. But I'm second guessing it because I read this story online about this guy, Jack Porter. I guess he's up in New England because his wife passed away. Bless his heart. She passed away, and she was an organ donor. And her organs got sent to Harvard Medical School, Harvard.
Wow.
And he was very proud of that. And, obviously the medical students can explore the brain and do all the things that they do. It's very, very beneficial for science. But he received a letter from the university alerting him that his wife's remains may have been sold on the black market.
What?
Yeah, specifically her brain, her bones, and her skin, Maria. The morgue manager that's in charge of distributing, to the various universities. It doesn't have anything to do with Harvard. It's not Harvard. It's the morgue that distributes the organs to the various medical facilities and universities.
Right.
He's been dealing body parts on the black market since 2018. He just got busted, and they busted a whole bunch of the people that buy from him and everything. Is there a worse
What?
thing you can get?
I would talk about blood money.
I mean,
Jeez.
I don't want to laugh. The poor guy. He's a widower now, and now he gets this. I'd prefer not to know. You don't have to send me that letter. What am I gonna do? There's nothing I can do. But here's the thing. And I can't get too specific about the details of this article because, it's the radio and it's the morning. People don't want to hear that while you're sipping your coffee. But these guys on the black market that buy and sell these body parts, and thank goodness, once they caught the dealer, it wasn't hard to get into his records and see who's been buying from him because they pay each other on PayPal. They use PayPal.
Oh, God, come on.
Yeah, there are some real creeps out there, man. Some real creeps.
Thank you for keeping the art of conversation alive. For more Todd, visit ToddNewtonOnline.com. The Host with the Most Toddcast is produced by the Host with the Most LLC. All rights reserved.